Hey, you guys.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you guys for traveling all the way to New Jersey to visit me.
Yes, I'm so excited to meet you.
Same here, same here. So you being up here is for a very special reason. I've learned about your syndrome in school, but never in my life have I
Really?
met a person
Oh, my goodness.
with
Wow.
it. I know these things have to hurt, but I want to hear about what your life is like.
It's tough. I have the days where I can't get out of the bed and I'm miserable. There's been times I've begged my mom and my dad to take me and get my feet amputated.
Stop.
Yeah.
Because I can't. The pain is so bad. It felt like my last resort. I mean, obviously I didn't do it, but, you know.
Yes, for
but
sure.
I'm just tired.
So I'm super interested to see what you've got going on. All right, we're gonna pull down
Yep.
safely on this heel. You okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna take off these socks very, very carefully. With Olmsted syndrome, there's nerve hypersensitivity, meaning like everything is amplified. You okay?
Yep.
So I had to be really careful taking off her shoes and socks because every pull or pinch on this callus, it sends her lightning bolts up her leg. All right, very, very, very carefully. Good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These are not normal calluses. Kind of
Weird.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. In Rebecca's case, the nerves are actually inside the callus, encapsulated by all this hardened skin tissue. So her skin is super sensitive.
I can feel that.
Super painful.
Yes, that when you're pushing on the sides
Sides
like
of
that.
it?
Yep.
You know, so what do you do to maintain things?
I just use a scalpel and I go at them. But those spots with the nerve endings or that I know that are going to cause pain, I can't cut them.
Gotcha.
I have to be surgically put under
Oh my gosh.
to get those.
To excise them
Yeah.
completely.
Since I've gotten older, I've been able to maintain it a lot more myself without having to have the surgeries every 6 months. But going under just, it killed me. It did so much on my body, and I don't want to have to keep going through that.
You have a huge nerve pocket down here. You have a huge nerve supply that comes in this area, but you have one that comes to your heel.
This one that I think that comes to my heel is the one that shoots up my legs.
Yep, that one makes
Because
sense.
that pain, I can't even describe that pain. It is,
Like searing.
yes.
I would like to get some of this off today to try and help you at least walk a little bit more comfortably and to try and, you know, keep this at bay so you don't have to keep going back into surgery. You know, hopefully, you know, there is a solution out there long-term that we see down the road. But until we get more research on your condition, we kind of stick with the basics and kind of build off of that, okay? Olmsted syndrome is still being researched. It's still evolving, and how much we know about it is evolving. But unfortunately, there is nothing out there that says we can cure this. I know I can get rid of the calluses, making her more comfortable day to day, but I want to make sure that I don't cut too deep and hurt her.
Are you wanting to work on all of my foot or just like,
I want to make your life better so when you walk out of here, you have less pain.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is the most painful for you?
right now my heels?
Okay, then we'll do that.
So, okay.
You're nervous.
Yes.
I can see you shaking.
Take a deep
Don't
breath,
worry.
baby.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you.
No, I know.
I'm not
I
gonna
know.
hurt you.
It just happens.
It's a lot. Asking Rebecca for permission to try and take these calluses off while she's in the office today is scary. And Rebecca's nervous, like super, super nervous. She is watching over me like a hawk. So this is just water. A lot of water. And then we'll start maybe on the closest area to you.
You can see the layers, right? So
absolutely.
if you just go at it with that layer, you can probably just go straight down. But,
Exactly.
The pressure of you doing that will hurt.
Okay.
But I'll let you know.
All right. Slow and steady. Small little segments. Nothing crazy. I'm kind of having the blade do the work.
Yeah.
Okay? You okay? I'm trying to stay on that one platform.
This finger.
Oh, this guy that's putting on pressure.
That's a little uncomfortable.
I'm pulling on that area, I know it.
Yes.
I see your toes over here curling with me. Every swipe, it's like you kind of clench. Every cut I make, I am so worried that Rebecca is going to pull back and flinch and tell me that I got a nerve. Pain?
Hold on. I can't. I feel it everywhere.
I'm right in the middle of my office procedure with Rebecca for Olmsted syndrome. I'm taking off these calluses piece by piece, but Rebecca is so sensitive that I had to kind of adjust for that in the middle of the procedure. So I'm checking in with her every step of the way. Not hurting?
No.
Okay, I'm getting a good piece over here, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
It's like new skin under there. That's a great piece over here. That's awesome.
Well, it's exciting when you can get big pieces off.
Good.
She's getting areas you can't get to.
Yeah.
You're gonna be very excited about that one. Look at that. That's
Yep.
a nice chunk.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're cooking with gas now. That was a good piece too,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Yep.
You have real trouble getting to this side, right? Could I have you rotate your heel and I'll try and get that down
Yeah.
for you? You're like a ninja. Look at how flexible
no,
you are.
I'm-
You're doing really good.
Thank you. There you go. Good job.
I love that you're cheering me on,
Wow.
right?
Yep.
Wow, that was good. Oh, I can't believe how much she's gotten off. Look, it's almost flat.
It is. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to rotate?
Yeah.
Rebecca and I, we spent some time on her heels. We had to twist her feet in many directions to get the calluses really like kind of chipped away at. Oh gosh, all right. This is it, my friend.
You're getting it.
I am.
Probably like 2 more low cuts and you got it.
All right, 1.
2.
Uh-oh. Should we do it in 3? Ooh, maybe 4.
4 is my lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at that.
That was a big one.
That was a really big one.
Wow.
Sarah was listening to me. She was concerned and it was so genuine. And that is so important to me, being a patient, being a person. And I thought that really helped our relationship, our patient-doctor relationship a lot.
I'm very excited to be part of your care and to create a treatment plan going forward.
You have no
Seriously.
idea how honored we are to hear you say that. We've been hoping for this day
Oh,
for a long time.
girl. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And this is steps to recovery, right? Look at how much better you are even just like sitting here, you know? Olmsted syndrome is challenging to say the least. It's still being researched, but I'm totally on board for this. So don't you worry, girl. We got this.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Meeting Sarah was great. I am happy I came today.
Those are happy tears.
Yeah, these are happy, tears.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Regular.
Yeah, that's pretty close to like what it's like after surgery too.
it sure is.
Dang.
This is something that keeps recurring because of the syndrome. So I think we should do more treatments like this on a more regular basis. I want to make sure that that side doesn't have a chance to regenerate. If we can keep it at bay, maybe we can almost trick your body into not growing it back.
Right.
I'm so excited to see if we can really, get a hold on this thing and give you back your life.
Yeah.
Okay?
If I could hug you, I would. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Seriously, it's my pleasure. I will touch base with you in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay.
Meeting Sarah was great. It couldn't have come at a better time. Meeting Dr. Sarah, it's the best thing that's happened.